Welcome to Dave's Cooking Show, and for you today, we have Cheap Slut Buttermilk Pancakes. You know, for the girl you pick up at that bar, and you don't really want to spend a lot of money on breakfast. Here's a great bit of pancakes. Okay, so to a mixing bowl, we have 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 3 tablespoons of sugar, 3 teaspoons of baking powder, and a teaspoon and a half of baking soda, 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt. And then on low, you just want to mix the dry ingredients together. Okay, now it's time for the wet ingredients. There you have 1/3 of a cup of butter that has been melted. And then you want to add 3 eggs to the mix. Then you want to add 3 cups of buttermilk and a half a cup of milk. And then start stirring this on medium until everything is mixed together. Should be looking something a little bit like this. You want to get all those bubbles and whatnot out. And should be looking something a little bit like that. All right, now let's go over to our preheated griddle and let's cook these things up. All right, on a griddle that's been set on medium-high heat, it's time to add our pancakes. And we're going to do 3 pancakes here. And then you just want to grill these until basically bubbles form. I'll show you what I mean here in a minute. They take a couple of minutes aside. Oh, one other important trick. Grease your griddle with something. Otherwise, you do run the risk of the pancake sticking. Could be non-stick spray. Could be butter, oil, like peanut oil. Get a fairly high hot heat oil. I would recommend against olive oil because it has such a low smoke point. Okay, so when the pancakes look something like this, it's now time to flip them. And this is why you want to give your pancakes a bit of room. 3 was probably too much for this griddle, so you don't have to go and do the whole cut thing. But basically then you just want to be a complete idiot and put that one off. All right, just give these a couple minutes to brown up, and we should be ready to serve them. They'll take a couple more minutes each side. After that, I kind of learned my lesson, and this is kind of what you want for pancakes. Lot of room. And there you go. Like I said, I had to do the rest of them 2 at a time. Okay, now it is time to plate up our pancakes. And we're going to go 1. We're going to go 2. And we're going to go 3. Couple of sausage links. Or you can do bacon or eggs or anything else you want to do. And then spread some butter on the top. Again, sausage, eggs. These can literally be filled with anything. And then you want to just pour some maple syrup on it. And get real maple syrup, not the imitation stuff. And that's legitimately it. Cheap Slut Pancakes. Done.